What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more RetroMania Wrestling. I'm kind of regretting my decision not to bring the Blue World Order with me because I think it turned me into kind of an asshole, and I really didn't want it to, but because I want to play as the good guy. But anyways, Chapter 2, House of Hardcore. You made it. Where's the rest of the Blue World Order? The Rockstar Pro Wrestling works alone. Suit yourself. Just know that House of Hardcore means something in the Northeast. This isn't bingo halls and high schools. House of Hardcore is the 2300 arena. House of Hardcore is the ballroom. We bleed, we suffer, we bleed again. I don't need your little history lesson or whatever you're trying to pull right now. I'm the main event wherever I go. You think you're ready? You think your body can withstand the punishment and destruction of my wrestling ring? Let's find out. How about a Falls Count Anywhere match with my top guy? Yeah, and who's that? I'll meet him in the ring, Tommy. Explain how pathetic Philadelphia is. Tell the crowd you're here to beat up everyone you see. We're going to go full-blown heel. You know, I really didn't want to come back here. I really didn't want to return to Philadelphia, the worst city in America. And its fat, degenerate fan base who only cares about barbed wire matches, heart attack inducing cheesesteaks, and a stupid bell that's been cracked for over 2 centuries. You idiots are too stupid to recognize that we've been paying to watch a trash roster full of jobbers like Jeff Cobb. But I'm going to show you what pro wrestling's all about. Try to keep your eyes off your phones for 2 seconds and pay attention to the rock star. The show's about to start. I don't know what Jeff Cobb sounds like. You know something, Johnny? I think you actually believe your lies about being the rock star and how you're one of the best wrestlers in the country. But I see right through you. I know what Zack Sabre Jr. did to you, and I know what you're just a sad old has-been desperate to stay relevant. Let me tell you why I'm here. Jeff Cobb has come to Philly to make money. I crush my opponent and I take the winner's purse. It's not rocket science. So let's ring that bell so I can suplex you off the roof. Hey, Falls Count Anywhere match against Jeff Cobb at the House of Hardcore Arena. Look at that. I don't really know much about Jeff Cobb. I think he had like a little stint with AEW, and maybe even Ring of Honor. Maybe. I'm not sure. I just know he's like I was going to say the human suplex machine, but that's Taz. Look at those things up there. Johnny Grimes, Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer, Blue Meanie, Too Cold Scorpio, Rocco Rock. That's pretty cool. I love this. The House of Hardcore. I love that they use like indie arenas and stuff like that. Man, what a mess. Excuse me. Oh, this is Falls Count Anywhere, by the way. So, let's get out of here. Ooh. Wait a minute, is it a count out? Did we beat him by count out? That's so lame. I thought it was it's Falls Count Anywhere. Heck, if it's Falls Count Anywhere, it should have been count out. That's such a cheap heel way to win, though. Don't think for 1 second this is over between you and me. There isn't room in House of Hardcore for 2 top guys. Next time we meet, I'm going to make you bleed, Rockstar. I'll be ready. Good match, Retro. You earned your payday. Keep this up and you'll be in the main event. Hell, you might even be champion material. Johnny, I got some news for you. 2 of our old pals showed up in the back asking to fight you. Yeah, who's that? Stevie Richards and the Blue Meanie. They didn't look too happy. Like I care. Book them in a handicap match. I'll take them both down. Damn it. That's not the kind of match we do here at House of Hardcore. I'm giving you a partner. I'll work alone. You work my way, or you don't work at all. You're tagging with Jeff Cobb tonight. That moron? No way. You're tagging with Cobb, or you forfeit to the Blue World Order. What's it gonna be, Retro? Fine, but don't blame me if all three of them have to leave the 2300 arena on stretchers. You don't know this, Philly, but me and Meanie, we actually invited Johnny Retro to join the Blue World Order. And you know what this Jamoke said to, what's that say? Jamoke said to us, he declined. He bailed on the BWO after I helped rehab the guy back to relevance after what Zack Sabre Jr. did to him. Well, tonight we're going to find out if he made the right decision or not. Tonight, we're going to learn if Johnny Retro has the stones to hang with the Blue World Order. You know, the thing is, I thought I was saying like the face answer. Just like, hey, you know, I work alone. Thanks, but I work alone. I didn't know it was going to turn me into a full-blown heel. I figured that would be that. I don't need you freaks. But maybe I should have just took them up on their invitation. Either way, we're going the heel route. Johnny Retro's a heel anyways most of the time.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Johnny Retro.
House of Hardcore.
Honolulu, Hawaii, Mr. Athletic, Jeff Cobb.
I didn't hear that he was from Hawaii.
And their opponents, representing the Blue World Order, the Blue Meanie, and Big Stevie Cool.
I didn't know if WWE owned the rights to Blue World Order or what. I don't know how that works. I guess they. I don't know. I mean, it's like parody, so I don't know. Oh shite! Come on, Stevie. Damn it. Why do I always hit circle there? I don't understand why. I guess I don't have good sense. Man, both our momentums are up. I gotta get out of here. No! Oh man, we gotta get out of this ring. Come on, Jeff. Now look at. Look at the thing about these tag matches like this is like if I start getting my ass beat really bad, at least I can tag somebody in, right? And we're kind of beating his ass now. We sucked ass as Johnny Retro. You're gonna tag him back in, really? Damn it. Damn. Oh, I thought I did a my strong grapple there, but I guess not. Hell yeah, swinging. Damn it. Oh man, that's a pin. That's so cool. Oh, we got to get out of here. Jeff Cobb's getting his ass beat now. Really? Oh my God, we might have actually had him right there. That sucks. I feel like we probably would have won that match right there. Damn it. And we just got our asses DDT'd. Yes! Wow, I didn't even actually realize that I had pinned him. That's hilarious. Till I seen him get in. That was big time. That was a big time win tonight, Retro. Come see me next week. I think you're ready for that title shot. I was born ready to be the top guy in this industry. Hey, Retro. Glad you could make it to the ballroom. Can you feel the electricity? Are you ready to experience the spilled blood of all the warriors who come up before you, or came before you? I'm ready for that title shot you promised. Whoa, I didn't promise anything. I said I thought you were ready, and I've reconsidered it. And I've had a change of heart. I just don't think you've bled enough for the business yet. I don't think you're truly hardcore enough to represent this promotion. Tommy, I've had it with this stop and start booking. You know I'm the biggest talent on the roster. Jeff Cobb, a joke. Stevie Richards, you gotta be kidding me. Give me a shot at that title and let me make the belt mean something. You got brass grapefruits, you know that, Retro? You're gunning for my promotion's title. While meanwhile everybody you've ever crossed is begging me for a shot at you and some vengeance. Like who? Hollywood Nova wants you in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Doesn't like the way you treated Stevie and Meanie. Fine, I'll beat Nova. Then you're giving me that main event slot. Prove it to me. Prove to me you bleed hardcore. Hey dudes, it's great to be back in the New York City. Do you see my 100-inch pylons? Do you feel the electricity of Nova Mania running through the crowd? Retro, you disrespected my friends. You tarnished the honor of the Blue World Order, and your jacket's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm getting my revenge on you tonight. We're not even wearing a jacket. Tell Nova the Blue World, tell Nova you're actually going to murder him. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm so famous and I'm so talented that I could have gone to any promotion on this earth. And you know why I chose House of Hardcore, Nova? Because there's not exactly a big focus on rules. So tonight, you and me are going to step between the ropes and have a Falls Count Anywhere match, the likes of which this trash pit masquerading as a city has never seen. And when I'm through with you, it's not just going to be the final curtain call for the Blue World Order. When I'm through with you, the EMTs are going to need the jaws of life to save you. And Nova, old buddy, even that won't be enough. Man. Really talking a lot of shit right now. I'm assuming this is the Hammerstein Ballroom where ECW used to hold a lot of their arenas, or hold a lot of their shows. It's where the ECW One Night Stand 2005 and 2006 were.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall and has
Hollywood Nova's clearly supposed to be Hollywood Hogan. Big Stevie Cool is Kevin Nash, and then Blue Meanie's supposed to be Scott Hall. We're going full-blown heel, man.
From Silicon Valley, Hollywood Nova.
Come on, Hollywood Nova. You're the one of the Blue World Order we hadn't took out yet. And we're going to make quick work of him, hopefully. I want that title shot. I just wonder if that's his finisher. Wow, we just squashed Hollywood Nova. I wonder if I did the strong grapple off of the circle off the top rope, because his finishing move is a top rope move. I did what you asked, Dreamer. Where's my title shot? That was a big time win anywhere in the world, Retro, but I don't have time for this. I've got my own match to think about. You going to book yourself in the main event again? Don't even think about starting with me. I'm going to win my match, and then I'm going to drink 800 beers at the top of the Empire State Building. And then, and only then, will I decide what to do with you. Apologize to Stevie Richards and the Blue Meanie and ask them for help convincing Tommy Dreamer to give you a title shot. And we go with a face ending, or we go with a, we turn face here. Do we turn face here? Ambush Tommy Dreamer during his match. Oh, we're going for the ambush. I've had it up to here with this old fossil using his stroke in the back to put himself over each and every guy in that locker room who puts their bodies on the line. Night after night in the 2300 arena and the ballroom, Dreamer's a joke, and each and every one of you idiots out there who supports him is a joke. This whole operation is rigged against the true superstars like me, but one way or another, the cream is going to rise to the crop. Baby, you better believe the rock star's the cream. Oh, you've done it all right. You've really done it this time. You know how hard I have to work to bury the murderer I was in the 90s deep inside? Do you know the kind of mental restrictions I placed on myself to build House of Hardcore into one of the biggest promotions in the Northeast? Can you even imagine how badly I want to string a baseball bat with barbed wire and maim each and every sorry face that walks in my locker room? And now you think you deserve a title shot in my federation just because you put together 3 wins in a row? Retro, whether you wanted it or not, you resurrected the old Tommy Dreamer, and when the flame burns, it burns bright, pal. You step into the ring with me in a solid steel cage next week, and if you win, I'll give you a title shot that very night. You lose, and what Zach did to you will pale in comparison to how I break every bone in your ancient body. Damn. It's cage match time, baby. Tommy Dreamer coming to the ring with a fucking kendo stick. It's a shame the only weapons in this game are steel chairs that I know of.
The following singles match is scheduled for 1 fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Johnny Retro. And his opponent, from Yonkers, New York, the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer.
All right, let's do this.
We have the best in the world here tonight. Listen to this crowd.
I might need to turn the difficulty up just a little bit more. I turned it up, and like it was kind of noticeable in the tag matches, but it's not. I don't know, the single matches. I feel like I just squash everybody. Like we're beating the dog shit out of Tommy Dreamer right now.
Into the ropes he goes.
Damn it. Open mouth, insert foot. I gotta figure out.
He's looking to make quick work of him.
One of the trophies was miss a top rope move, or a top of the cage move.
He can't believe it.
Oh my god, we gotta land that from the top. We have to. Damn it. We're gonna lose. Oh my god, yes. Did he move? Come on. Yes. We did the fucking Starship Pain. I think that's the name of that finishing move he does. Cut a promo telling New York that you're walking out of the city with their title and you're never coming back. Cut a promo burying Tommy Dreamer once and for all. Let's bury Tommy Dreamer. That was just the beginning. Johnny Retro has overcome any obstacle you put in front of him. Jeff Cobb, Tommy Dreamer, I don't care. Bring out the House of Hardcore champion next because the rock star is not leaving the ballroom without the strap, baby. One way or another, I'm going to prove to each and every one of you that I'm still the best in the world. Oh, shit. That's Zack Sabre Jr. Best in the world? Did I hear Johnny Retro claim to be the best in the world? That guy isn't even the best in this locker room, and I'm honestly shocked to see him walking. What else do I have to do to that dope to make him retire? I broke both his legs, and he's still suffering under the delusion that he's a competent wrestler in this day and age. Allow me to let the rest of you wankers in on a little secret. America isn't even close to showcasing the best wrestling in the world. That, my friends, is happening abroad in England, in Japan. That's where all the strong style wrestlers are, and that's where they're going to stay because you Americans are too dense to pick up any of our nuances. You cheer for fake zombies and cartoon rappers. You're all a joke. Your country's a joke, and Johnny Retro's the biggest joke of them all. Fake zombies. Wow, you know that WrestleMania Backlash pay-per-view, as if this recording was last night, and they had fake zombies. Damn. Knock, knock. Whoa, you're finally awake. Ryan Barkin from Pro Wrestling Tees? What are you doing here? You've been my #1 merchandise seller since you signed with House of Hardcore. I had to personally ensure that Zack Sabre Jr. didn't kill the Golden Goose. How you feeling, big guy? Everything hurts. How long have I been out? 2 days. Oof. Well, the good news is there aren't any major injuries. Not like last time. Doc says it's a miracle. It's none of my business, really, but since my success depends on yours, why does Zack Sabre Jr. hate you so much? That's the thing. I don't even know. I was excited to face him when we were originally matched up last year. That's when he broke my legs. I think he did it just to make a name for himself. He wants to move up in the industry by any means necessary. Ryan, he's the kind of kid that makes me worry about the future of wrestling. Well, last I heard, he's headed back to London, so I guess he's out of your hair for now. You gonna head back to House of Hardcore for that title shot when you're all healed up? No, Ryan. I'm going abroad for my revenge. We're going to stop it here. I love doing these chapters and episodes. This is wonderful. I don't even know how many chapters there are. I might actually look off camera I ain't going to see what they're all about. I just want to see how many chapters there are. This is really fun, though. I'm having a great time. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying watching it, even though the difficulty could probably be a little better, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching.